Who are you? The answer to that question might be much more important than you think right now. Who are you? Can you answer that question? Most people answer the question, who are you, with their name. When I ask you, who are you? I am curious what you believe that you are. Are you a happy person? Are you a sad person? Are you feeling safe or are you fearful? Do you feel you have the power to create whatever you want in your life? Or do you feel powerless? Do you feel overwhelmed by everything that is happening in the world? Or do you know that you don't have to feel that way? Who are you? You might have heard about the statement that thoughts become things. And why is that? Because everything in this universe and outside, but okay, let's forget about that one. We live in this universe and everything here is energy. Your thoughts are energy as well. And they hold a certain vibration. You can feel the difference if you think I am a happy person or if you say I am not happy. I am a sad person or I am so nervous or I am in so much pain or whatever. You feel the difference. And the difference is the frequency that you send out to the universe. There we have the universal law of attraction. Like attracts like. If like attracts like, and your thoughts are energy, then the law of attraction will match the frequency you send out to the source energy field. We are always broadcasting a frequency, and that frequency changes during your day depending on what you do or who you are talking to, on the way you feel and what you believe about yourself in the situations where you are in. You might think I am happy or you might think I am good enough, but when the world around you is not good enough, or when you feel not safe or fearful or frustrated with life most of the time, then there is something hidden behind that. Who are you is what you on a subconscious level believe to be. Are you living in a happy place? Do you do the work that you love to do? Do you live your passion? Do you have friends that are great? Do you feel one with all other people, with life on earth? Are you happy to be here? Or do you feel separated? Or do you feel misunderstood? Those are all the underlying and the real answers to who you believe you are. And those are thoughts that you think as well, only you are not aware of them. If you want to unravel that, look around, look at your life. What areas could improve? As within, so without. Your inside world is reflected through your outside world. Your outside world is a mirror of what you believe about life. You are life. You are that universe because you have that universal mind, that universal spirit that is flowing through you. The source energy What you believe right now that you are, and what you really believe. So, not what you think that you believe, but what you really believe. That is all mirrored around you in the people that you meet, in the job that you have, in the money that you make right now, in your health, in your feeling of well-being, in your feeling of being safe, in the level of energy that you experience. So it is often what you say a lot to yourself and what you share with others. And it is so interesting to be aware of what you share with others, with friends, with colleagues, when you talk about life with other people, like when you talk about society, when you talk about the people you meet, and especially what I hear a lot in the spiritual world of people is like they don't feel connected with others because others don't understand them. If you experience that, sweetheart, then you can be assured that there is something inside you that doesn't believe in yourself. Because if you really believed in yourself and if you really took yourself serious, then you would only see that mirrored, reflected in what other people act like, speak, etc. Or maybe you meet people that don't understand you, but when you really believe that you are connected with life, you are one with life, then it wouldn't bother you so much. Because if you feel connected with yourself and thus with life and with the world and with the universe, with source or with the field or with the divine energy or whatever your name for that beautiful energy is where we all come from. If you really feel connected, then you would feel connected to all life, despite what people tell you about you, despite how people treat you, despite your circumstances, despite whatever, if you feel connected with yourself, if you truly love yourself, if you truly believe you deserve to be happy, to be healthy, to be wealthy, to live a prosperous and abundant life. And I'm not only talking about that money thing, which is important too, because we need it here in this world. We need it to exchange stuff. It's the way we do it here. But if you truly felt connected to yourself and to the truth about who you are, then you would never experience anything like separation from the rest, or you would never mind the fact that others don't feel the way you feel. You would never have the feeling that others don't understand you. Because what it is about is that you understand yourself. That is important and nothing else. And then it doesn't matter what other people tell you or what they think about you or what you think they think about you. Because often it is that, often it is what we think that others think about us, which also tells something about who you think you are. Who do you think you are? So what you say about what other people think you are is also a clue to who you really think you are and to what you believe you are. And that might be sometimes a little painful mirror. But please don't slap yourself in the face about it. Don't judge yourself for that. To discover who you really believe you are, make a list. Go start writing, go journaling about what you think that other people think about you. If I were your best friend, what would your best friend tell about you? If I were your colleague, what would I tell about you? If I were your boss, what would that boss say about you? Or your neighbor? Or your family? Or fill in the blank. Go write about that. And you will see a pattern. And you will see the deep hidden beliefs that you have about yourself. Because it is all what you think the others think. And let me share a secret with you. There is no such thing as you and them. We are not separated. We are one. I am you and you are me. And we mirror each other. I want you to promise me something. And that is that you're not going to fight what you discover about what you believe that you are. Because what you fight will grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and you should not do that. I want you to promise me that you have compassion with yourself, that you just go on a search about who you think you are, or who you believe you are. What the outside world reflects about you, okay? And be honest, but please don't judge yourself. Please, 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 please don't do that. Because if you want to change, then it first starts with accepting things the way they are. With embracing whoever you think you are. With embracing your reality in this moment, no matter what it looks like. Promise me that. And in the next video, we will go do something about it, because of course, acceptance is the first step to change. Only when you can fully accept how it is, what it is like right now, then you can change something. Be on the lookout for my next video. Meanwhile, go on a beautiful discovery about who you think you are. Let me know in the comments who you think you are. Share your thoughts. Share whatever you want to share with me. I love hearing from you, so please do that. And are you subscribed yet to my channel? No? Then please do so there. And hit the alarm bell so that when my new videos are created and I publish them, then I can let you know about it. I publish at least one video a week. You can count on that. And sometimes in between, and it might this week, it might be in between. I cannot promise it, but I want to give you the good stuff, you know. And I want to help you. I want to offer you the tools for free so that you can do something with it. And I truly, wholeheartedly hope you will do that. Have a beautiful time. Until the next video. Bye bye.